button? Am we live?
We haven't started on my screen yet, so I don't know.
I haven't gotten the email.
There's the notification.
Hasn't
There we
started.
go. There we go. Now I got an ad. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Greetings.
Hi, everybody.
Stay a while and listen. Rowan, come here. Come here.
Rowan.
You were just sitting here.
You were. It's a turd.
Adorable little turd face.
Hi.
How goes everyone on this Wednesday? Rowan, do you love my shoes?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Alright, you're being weird.
Okay. Come on. Come here.
Like, I'm not kink shaming if you have a foot fetish.
It might not be a foot fetish. It might just be a shoe fetish.
It's true. Hey, Void.
Honey.
Void, calm yourself. Come here. Hi. He's like, oh. He just instantly, just like, okay, cool. I'll calm down.
Can I hang out? Cool.
Hey.
Thanks.
And he's like, what is that? What just happened to me? I'm gonna get down.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Um,
Ben had today off work, which I wish I did.
I did post something in the Discord. It's an old thing that I wrote, but it's about Juneteenth. If anybody wants to go check it out, it's in the Projects and Creations thread. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do this.
Hang out here. Stop trying to get into my shoes. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Just lay down. As I try to not sit on you. God, you're huge.
Rowan, why are you being a weirdo today?
I'm weird. Alright, so the A button and the L button are two buttons that I'm going to use.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Congratulations on another,
Rotation around the sun.
circumnavigating the Death Star. That is killing us with light. It's not. We are. Something, climate change, something. Yeah. So, happy birthday. Yesterday was also, it officially marked my being nicotine-free for 6 months.
Woo!
So, pretty proud of that.
I feel like Axis, come here.
Kitty boy. No, I see you wanting to jump, and that's...
I see what you want to do, and let's not let that
Hey.
happen.
Come on. Axis. What?
No, I don't want to do this.
I don't know what your deal is.
I mean, he has a deal. It's a deal.
I think that was a you. Axis.
Do you want to come sit? You can come sit. Yeah.
See, but no one's in my spot. Well, if you had stayed up here, you would have your spot.
Come here. Come on. Father, I can sit on your lap. I would prefer if you didn't. There's a blanket here, though. Do you want to come sit with a blanket? Or are you going to sit with your brother? No, I'm going to sit on you, Dad.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay, that's... As long as you happy feet and drool on the blanket, that's fine. That's... Special attacks. Units will glow blue when the special gauge under them reaches max. Select a unit icon. Activate its special attack with B. You can activate your support system with R. Okay.
For what it's worth, I'm 41.
I'm 40. Lordy, lordy, look who's 40.
I think I was the only one that didn't make those words at you.
Yeah.
I definitely went the Master Shake route. I am 30 or 40 years old, and I do not need this. Yeah. Okay, so my sister moving even further away will have its perks when I go visit. Apparently, Springfield is much larger than, like, everyone thinks it is. And there's, like, an amusement park and water park and free museums and shit. And, like, okay, well, because Bowling Green has fuck all to do. You either have to go drive a half hour or so to go to Mammoth Cave or Cave City or whatever, and then other than that, it's the Corvette Museum or walking around the mall. So there's more things to do if you're a college student, but that's yeah, my sister and her partner are past that. In fact, her partner actually defended their dissertation yesterday and passed their defense. And all that's left now is to do the internship, which is why they're moving out to Springfield. So that's exciting.
Woo! Alright, you guys got to get a little bit closer to not die against the mortar.
You know, that is one good thing about my not finishing my master's. I would not handle defending my thesis well because I both buck against and rules and am a serious rule follower at the same time, and that means people in authority make me nervous in weird ways, and usually I end up not being able to talk or saying a lot of things back asswards. Yeah, well, you enjoy your chicken. I had some Pop-Tarts as a snack because I'm gonna have some Skitties when I go home later.
I had a sandwich because I like the peanut butters. Axis, son, you're stuck on my shirt. You're stuck, and you're freaking out. Just lay down. Lay down right. There you go. Right. That's sure. That's
exactly where you were, jackass. Yeah. I have some spaghetti sauce in the freezer.
I'm excited about the new Zelda and Prime 4 trailers. I'm excited about the Zelda. Prime 4, I could give or take. I'm looking forward to more stuff like this is one of the games I'm like, oh, I was not expecting this. Like, I was definitely not expecting. Alright, why is it all... Okay, why is it auto-summoning? I don't want to auto-summon.
So last week I got to see Old Gods of Appalachia live, and what was super exciting is they're like rotating the cast of characters this tour, and Durham was the first stop on the tour. So we were the guinea pigs for a lot of stuff, but Cecil Baldwin was one of the actors, which means I've gotten to see him twice because I saw Welcome to Night Vale, and very exciting.
Woo!
And he's only with for like I think 4 stops, and then someone else is coming in. But y'all, it was so good. It was really good.
I have done nothing this past week. I am so engrossed in this game, and I shouldn't be. It's not that engrossing. I just have no brain to words and the things do and what. Like that's about where I'm at right now.
Yay! Happy penguins are favorite penguins. Sorry.
I've got Luigi's Mansion 2, Zelda, Shadow Generations. So, I made a list of all of the things. Son, God, I need to have a little bit of country on your nails. I made a list of all of the games that I'm actually interested in. Mario and Luigi Brothership. It's a Mario and Luigi RPG, kind of similar to they did a series on the DS and 3DS where it's just Mario and Luigi, and they have like combination and chain attacks, but they're like ridiculously cute games. One of them is called Bowser's Inside Story, and they get shrunk, and it's basically Inner Space, but with Mario, Luigi, and Bowser.
Nice.
This one...
I love that you went with Inner Space and not Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, I mean, Inner Space, that's the whole point. Inner Space. They got shrunk and they went into someone's body.
Yes.
Like, that was the thing.
I love Inner Space.
But people are already... And this one seems to be taking place on islands, which is the ship. But everyone has already started memeing this as Mario and Luigi Brotherhood, and have photoshopped Mario as Edward Elric and Luigi as Alphonse Elric. And I'm like, I'd play the shit out of that game too. They're redoing Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was originally on the Wii. It had a sequel on the Wii U, which was Donkey Kong Country Frozen Testicle Adventure. I don't fucking know. It involved ice-based enemies in a tropical land, and just didn't make any sense to me. That one has already been ported to the Switch, and I just haven't picked it up yet. So I'll probably pick up both of those. They've released information that Dragon Quest III is getting a remake.
Okay.
And this goes in addition to Dragon Quest 1 and 2, which I'm still fucking waiting for. They announced like a lifetime ago. So, just waiting for that. They showed off Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, which is what we're playing today. A new Phantom Brave game called Lost Hero. And Phantom Brave is a tactical game that was on the PS2 and the Switch. And I liked it because it was interesting, where a lot of the tactical games I play are grid-based, or like the Hex one that we were playing last week. This one is, you have just a movement radius, and you can attack and do things to anything in that radius, and even involving picking people up and throwing them, which is kind of carried over from another game that company did, which is Disgaea, which is a grid-based one, but one of the primary attacks is picking up things and throwing them, be it set pieces, people, or exploding penguins with peg legs.
That would be a nightmare for Benedict Cumberbatch to say.
There's a new Zelda game, which Penn was just talking about. This one, you actually play as Zelda.
Oh.
You're not playing as Link.
Whoa.
The story starts off that Link's come to rescue Zelda from Ganon, and they're in the final fight, and Ganon opens up a portal and sucks Link into the abyss with him, and Link's last thing is he frees Zelda before he gets sucked into the portal, and so now it's Zelda having to rescue Link. And instead of getting the Master Sword and you got the shield, she has a magic wand that lets you duplicate things. So you can make copies of enemies and use them to attack people, or you can make copies of set pieces to solve puzzles. So like there's a bit of her like making tables that are like stacked so that she could jump up between them, or like she just makes a cube of water, because water exists in cubes in this because reasons, and like she just makes like a pillar of water that she can swim up to go onto a like that's gonna be neat.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about those, especially since I was, and it's not for the fucking CDI. Someone posted a meme of this today of, so it was the moment that George W. Bush was told about 9/11, where the person's whispering and you just see the look on his face, and the caption is, "Say what you want, but Wand of Gamelon is the only Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda." 5 minutes after the Nintendo Direct, and it's that picture. Sir. Tropical Freeze. Thank you, Penn. I really think, and Penn says, I love that you reference Inner Space instead of the Fantastic Voyage. I mean, I don't know what it is. I cannot tell you the last time I saw the movie Inner Space. I don't remember. It has been a hot minute.
Eons. I feel like I need to rectify that now.
Okay, why do you keep doing that? Well, that's obnoxious. Oh god, there's a guy with a giant minigun. I am so dead. I'm very dead. Alright, can I...
I feel really shitty because I'm not going to be able to make rehearsal the last week of the month, because that's when I'm going to go see Joan Jett. And so I have to look at Seamus. I'm sorry. In July, I will be here every Thursday.
Stop auto-summoning. Don't want to auto-summon. Stop auto-summoning. I was going to say, he's just going to fucking die. There we go. Like, all I need to do is take out the mortar. There we go. Mission complete. I rescued 4 POWs. Yeah, that's the thing about the POWs. They're all, like, guys with long hair and beards, and they're just wearing their boxers. And when you rescue them, they reach into their boxers or take off their box and, like, pull out an upgrade for you in the game. So, like, that's how you got, like, the flamethrower or the laser gun or, you know, an upgrade. Like, they've been hiding it.
Have you ever held a watch in your ass?
All I can think of is the scene from Deadpool where they're in the ice box. It's like, where did you put that? Prison purse. God, yeah. I need to be treated for dysentery. I don't have my healing factor.
Oh, man. So I'm assuming at some point we're going to do, see the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Oh, of course we are.
At the drive-in.
So I've been keeping tabs. They haven't been showing as much that I was expecting them to this year.
I really wish that there was a night they were showing Deadpool and Inside Out 2.
Yeah.
Like, that would be fantastic. Although I do appreciate the single feature that they're doing. Pay to see one movie.
I really wish I knew how much health each of these units had. That'd be very helpful. It's like, I have no idea how long you're going to survive.
Fuck the laser bot, though. That's not cool.
There we go. Yeah, like, I was expecting them to have a couple more movies over the course of the summer, and they just really don't seem to.
Yeah.
When is Deadpool and Wolverine supposed to come out? Like, August?
July, I think. Let me... Oh yeah, I need to save that page because I might really want to go see Gore. Okay. Release date is July 26th.
Skill enhancement. Okay, so yeah, I'll check, because that's...
Let's see, Robbie Road.
Back with the num-nums.
Movies Under the Stars since 1949. Excuse me, I did not, no, I'm already have your newsletter, thank you. Inside Out is already out, though.
Yes. And like I said, I was actually expecting...
So we could do, like, the $5 single feature, because the second show is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is a mouthful. That's what she said. Or there's Inside Out 2 and Twister, the original Twister.
Ooh. That I kind of
Right?
I love Twister.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Inside Out and second feature coming soon. What is? That's the end of the month. Could actually see Deadpool and Wolverine early the day before.
Ooh.
Oh, but it's a Thursday. Although we might be in summer choir by that point, and I think we're only gonna have rehearsal before service, and not do Thursday nights. I think.
I have no gears. I can equip things.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna end up out at the drive-in at least twice this summer. Apparently, as I was trying to get rid of the, hey, give us your email, we'll send you a newsletter that you already get, I had managed to pause, and so now my phone is trying to catch up. Yeah.
And I've got guns for people. There we go. Yeah, Mario Party Jamboree also seems like it's going to be a lot of stuff. Because it's like something along like 100 some odd mini games. That's not excessive.
Yeah, you know. I should get off the queer kickball group since they only play on Wednesdays and I have a previous engagement on Wednesdays.
I mean, just the way you phrased it, I need to get off the queer kickball group, it just sounded like...
Well, maybe if I'd been going. Ladies.
And ladies and...
Yes.
Hey, I'm doing... Oh, well, I was going to say I'm doing damage.
You're doing it. You're really doing it. What's up, Aridon?
Woo! I'm about to say I'm not getting all the chat notifications. Mario Party was the family... I mean, Mario Party is still the family game, especially if you hate your children.
Jesus.
I mean...
Wow.
So...
But also...
So I went over to Amber's for dinner for her birthday, and it was a surprise, and her mom set it up, and the thing about it was I stuck around longer because Amber still had to work that night. Mm-hmm. She doesn't take her birthday off because it was in the middle of the week. And at dinner, two of her kids were like, hey, will you play Mario Kart with us? Mom says you're really good. And Mom sucks at this. So, and like, I don't know if it was they just wanted to take a dig at their mom, but like, I'm like, sure, I'll stick around for a little bit and play Mario Kart. And the first track I did not do well at because I was using one of the Joy-Cons. And so I'm like, I'm mostly getting used to that because I use a full-size controller because I have human hands. The Joy-Cons were not designed for human hands.
I don't have human hands. I have queer hands. I don't know.
But
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands. But so, like, they're like, oh, they started talking shit to me about, oh, I guess Mom was just, talking, oh, maybe she just sucks that bad. Like, and then I proceeded to beat them every other round. The other 3 tracks I sorely just handed to them. They're like, did you just play us? Were you intentionally shit the first track to lull us into a false sense of security? Like, no.
Shirking them at Mario Kart.
And so we're going to the beach this summer, and I've already been told that I should bring some games. And so I'm bringing, like, they have Mario Kart, but I'm bringing some more things, like Smash Brothers, because I really just want to drive the point home that I will beat these children. And
I will bong you.
I said that to Mike at work today. I was crawling under a desk trying to grab an Ethernet cable that I was trying to snake around a cube, and we were giving someone a laptop for the machine upgrades that we're working on, and all of the ones that we've done so far have already been, like, assigned and named. He's like, but the joyful thing about this is we could just peel the name off of it and reassign it. It doesn't matter. Once it's in it, like, we can just change it. It's fine. And I'm like, okay, just don't do this person because they're supposed to be coming in today for it. He's like, okay, I'm going to do that person just to spite you. I'm like, if you do that, I will thong you. And he's like, you will what? I'm like, have you not seen A Knight's Tale? He's like, oh my God, that's what Alan Tudyk says.
So that thing that Livett sent us about Alec Tudyk responding to a fan, there was something about saying something about Firefly, the show that shot him into, like, I'm like, no, motherfuckers. First there was what?
Yeah.
Your entrails will become
Your extrails.
I will bong you.
No, then we'd be playing Overcooked. Overcooked is just a game that I'm just like, I hate my life. And therefore I want to self-flagellate and I'll play Overcooked. Because, like, my brain just cannot parse. It's like, I want to figure out the most efficient way to do something. Wait, there is no efficient way to do this because shit keeps changing. I'm like, yeah, no, my brain just cannot.
I feel that way with a lot of games. I don't know. There are some that just Yeah.
How did it say that I was supposed to get units? It said I could do something with metals, and I missed it. Call to arms. That's where, like, I gotta do. Because this was all, like I said, this was a mobile game, so it's all gotcha bullshit. But because it's not a mobile game anymore, they've kind of made it to where you can just kind of do.
Yeah.
Like, it'll still give you shit at random, but I got an alien, I got a mummy, and I got a guy with a big fucking gun. That's
a zombie with a big fucking gun. That's what it looks like. Not a zombie. Yeah, a zombie.
I do love the tentacle aliens. They entertain me.
I mean, tentacly.
We got a Nazi tank.
Oh God.
And we got a zombie version of one of our characters.
And a drunk version. That's
Well, he's drinking from a canteen.
uh,
He's not.
you don't know what's in that canteen.
I don't. I do not know what is in that canteen.
That could be vodka, gin. It better be like well though. Like you don't put good shit in a canteen.
I can customize bases. I can customize units. I'll show you a customized unit. I can customize my deck. Affiliation bonus. When the affiliation of all units in the deck are the same, all units with the deck will receive a stat bonus. You can save multiple decks. Okay. Alright, let's...
I mean, I know several piercers, and so I know customized units. Or at least I know how they're customized.
Okay, I can summon mummies, mecha aliens, Mars people. That's what they're apparently called. Clone of so I've
It
got...
looks like a floating nose with very long nose hair.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Like a Monty Python sketch version. Yeah, sorry.
So I've got two of the creatures. I've got an alien. He's just regular, Nazi, and then these people. Okay. So there's... Oh, okay, so let's do this, and we can kind of set them as...
Excuse me.
Their cost. And I'll just go ahead and put everyone in. So now we're at 100, 110, 240, 260, and Nazi tank.
It seems like if that's been acquired, one of the first things that would go is the markings.
You would think.
But
Build up
I don't know things.
Speed, MSP gain, deployment speed, destruction bonus. Let's get some extra life so that, you know, we don't suck. Now let's get some extra money, because extra money is always good.
Money.
We'll actually get 2 levels of that. And then... There. That seems wonderful. All I saw is now I want my singing feces on the go.
No.
Oh, because you're talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm like, okay, sure. That the great and mighty Pooh. Alright, we got more medals. Let's I can't do that until we get to World 6. So let's just go ahead and summon some more people and see what we get. I got 2 of the same. We've got an ostrich gunner. And we got totally not Iron Man.
I'm totally here for the ostrich.
Gatling soldier, ostrich slug, and El Dorado. Okay.
I just heard the Eagles in my head. El Dorado.
Let's see, what? We got the Ghidra Zero, Rocket Bomb Soldier, and we got... Oh, Mars people are evolvable. You can evolve units after collecting a set number of their parts. Creepy. So apparently they cost 2 less. And can evolve him. Okay. Let's recruit again. Shall we, Rowan? What are we going to get? We got a camel. And SV camel, MG unit, and a gunner unit. Okay. And one more time.
Camel's not as cool as the ostrich.
No, the ostrich is way cooler. I'm actually probably going to take out the Nazi tank for the ostrich. Marco, Polo, Fat Fio, and Gorilla. Okay. And yeah, let's take out the Nazi tank. I don't really want to use there we go. I can move everyone over. I can get that person back. Who was that? I kind of want to put the Gatling soldier. I think it was, yeah, it was the Mars people. I had the Mars people. 58. So you're 50, but I kind of want to put the Gatling soldier in. But you're a Nazi, so... I mean, they're not Nazis, but that was the original, like...
Did you get the ostrich in there?
Yeah, I thought I did.
I think you got the camel.
Did I put the camel in? Did I? I did. Ostrich. There you go.
Okay.
Ostrich Slug. My ex once pointed out that the Great Mighty Pooh song was close to the theme to Dallas.
The ranch they filmed that on was maybe 5 miles or so from where I went to university.
Oh crap, I used the wrong
Before I
bit.
transferred. But yeah, we totally you could tour the ranch, but like that cost money and we were poor college students, so we just kind of drove around the ranch. Like, look, that tree might have been on TV in 1986.
I mean, there's a couple of ranches that I could say I want to go to and check out, but that's...
Your dude, it's seriously, oh no, okay, you've got throwing something.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, is it just all hand-to-hand combat? Like,
No, he's got some grenades. I am getting the shit kicked out of me. Because it's those eye lasers. Mm-hmm. Those severely suck.
Yeah, they're that's some dickery. No, I'm sorry. They should not be able to do that like while you're still in the fucking doorway.
Yeah, I am.
This is not going well.
No, I am definitely getting the shit kicked out of me here. Yep. I'm pretty much lost. Mostly because it's back to auto summoning the little shitty guys.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Just itchy.
Yeah, and I lost. Now, see, if that had been an emu instead of an ostrich, it would be.
That's true. That is true.
All right, let's try this again, and we'll get more of a field of people. Mission start. A field of dreams, one would even say.
I really want to emu. Just, for shits and giggles.
We'll throw some of those. Bring out some actual people.
Oh, is that like seriously shield and sword attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Having a lot of different generations of fighting is interesting.
Alright, you've got the laser, so once you charge up the laser, or you're just gonna fucking die right off the bat. Jeez, it's those eye lasers, man.
And that is, 4 is an unreasonable amount of those things.
Yeah.
This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Hey, Atelier. What
Hello. Up? Yeah, I'm just...
I'm getting an ad right now, and it's teasing Loki, which I am so excited about.
It's like Loki, but if it were Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Axis!
It is really interesting.
Axis, come here. Don't go under my desk. Don't go under the desk. Yeah. Oh, it's for Marvel Snap.
Okay. Man, I was getting real excited. I need more Loki.
No, I don't think they're going to do another season of Loki. I think Tom Hiddleston said he's done. Which is sad.
No. He made me love Loki more than I already did. Hey, buddy. I guess at least you're on the table and not getting tangled up in wires. So that's something.
For now.
So my prescription sunglasses came in the other day.
Woo!
I'm very excited about them. I got temperance engraved on the outside of the arms, and then on the inside I have the Fool. So I'm on my own Fool's journey. But yeah, they're straight up like 1981. I'm okay with that.
All right. Hey, I'm actually doing a little bit better now that I've got,
Woo! You know, I probably could have just gotten these and had them be both my sunglasses and my migraine glasses. 'Cause I think it's actually really close to the same tint. Access, here are my sunglasses.
Like, am I? Are you sure about that?
Access. Hey, boy. It's like, just staring. What's up, buddy?
What you doing? You being a weirdo?
Love just watching the ear. Wish my ears did that. I'd still need closed captioning though.
There we go. So I guess my other deck is just not good enough for this. Maybe it's because I have so many people that are from different factions that it's not getting the bonus. For a second I thought you were going to sneeze,
excuse me.
not yawn. I'm like,
Oh, well, if this had been about 2 hours ago, I might have sneezed. Glad I didn't even get the whole yard mowed, but most of it. But man, definitely kicking up some stuff. And I've found out that, like, not only is that holly bush on the side of the house just a monster all on its own, but it has kudzu growing in it.
Oh no.
And so I am constantly, like, clipping the holly and clipping the kudzu, trying to see if I can, like, hold it at bay. I don't like kudzu being that close to the house.
No.
And I thought I had managed to get, like, cut all of the stems, but apparently I missed one because they're still a very vibrant and alive vine, tingling in things. But I have hummingbird vine growing in the backyard. And I'm just sitting here like, why couldn't you grow along the fence instead of whatever shit they had back there? I put a little bridging stick down beside the ivy that leads up to the fence, and it's starting to head that way.
Grow.
I'm so excited about all of my plants.
My work has been praised as highly vaginal.
I mean,
Not wrong.
I mean, I'm not George O'Keeffe about it, but some of my paintings are a little more. Thanks for sharing it. I'll check it out later. I say that as probably the most inconsistent member of the Discord.
I mean, no, I'm probably the most inconsistent member of the Discord. Let's see. I don't like... Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. For sure.
Get up there, blue guy, cannon fodder.
Basically. Go forth, my cannon fodder friends.
Operation Meat Shield.
There we go. I eventually passed the mission by quickly killing him with a chainsaw. Well, there's a sentence to walk into.
Shop smart.
Shop
Shop
S
smart.
Listen here, you primitives. This is my boomstick.
I need to watch that again. It's been a long time.
I did not know just how good of... Like, I knew Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi were friends. Mm-hmm. But, like, apparently, like, they've known each other since they were kids.
Oh, wow.
Like, since when they were teenagers or some shit. Like, I was reading a little blurb. I'm like, holy crap, they've... No wonder why that's...
Yeah. Wow.
Come here. Come here.
Kitty boy. That was a big stretch.
Big stretch. You gonna come sit?
Hey, buddy. You can sit on the back of the couch. You cannot get in the window.
It's like, but I want to get in the window.
Yeah, but don't. You always let me sit in the window. Yeah, shut you up.
Son, you don't need to be over there. Yeah.
Hey, come here. And by come here, I mean run away from me. Good job.
Did exactly what I wanted you to do.
Doing great. Sis, I can see your nose. Come here. You're such a pain in the ass. The internet would like to say hi to you. And my tarot cards believe I'm in need of endorphins, so we could help each other out.
2 birds with 1 stone.
We could.
How's the game so far? It's interesting. It's, I do like this trend of taking gacha games and converting them to a full game. There was a Mega Man game called X-Dive that was a gacha game on mobile, and they're like, oh, well, we're canceling it, but we're also going to release it as a full game. Because like we already have all the assets for it. We're just going to kind of like remove the connection to the gacha server. We're just going to make it all standalone in the game. Like you still have to get all of the characters through gacha mechanics, but like it's easier. There's no real money shop. So like obviously they make it so it's more balanced to get things rather than, you know, encouraging you to spend money to get the gacha things that you want.
Yeah.
And so they did that, and I actually thought about picking it up because I think it came out on the Switch. Let me see. I want to verify this before any news on if it's coming to Switch or consoles? No news yet. Probably had plans to launch an online version of the Switch before there was a Switch button icon, but sadly nothing came from it. And that was 9 months ago, so there's probably not going to be much of anything with it for the Switch now. But
maybe
like,
for the next iteration.
Well, probably not, because it's probably just going to go away at that point. Like, oh, we did it as a full game. We're not going to worry about porting it.
Yeah.
But I do like the concept of getting these types of gacha games as like, no, we're going to go ahead and do a standalone version. Because that'll be better. And I actually really like that. Oh Lord, they are just coming out in force now. That's a lot of bullets that I am not gonna.
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Hey, we fended them off. For now.
That'll shut her up for a minute.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna say, yeah, blow that up. And you guys just kind of keep pressing forward. And we'll get enough of the whatever magic currency we have here.
Thank you, Durham, for letting me know it's trash night.
And you guys, it's those gunners, those machine gunners that just keep...
Yeah, they are not okay. That's... It's inappropriate.
Yeah. Well, run them over again. And those shield guys are, because like they eat hits.
Yeah.
So like, it makes it super difficult. Because then you just get that wall of machine gunners. Maybe I should add the machine gunners. I mean, they are the Nazi guys.
Yeah.
And I think I may have just done it. And got, yeah, I got close enough. There we go. Do you have a flying it? I don't. I got 30 medals. Not enough to... Well, actually, no. I think with that, I have enough to do another round of... Let's summon people. Maybe I can get a unit that's designed to go against the... Let's see. Who do we get? Well, that's a unit, and it looks like it's flying, and we got a guy. We got the Haidu, a Morden robot, and a D Kaka. Ladies.
Somebody should name their strap-on Dekaka. That way, when you take it off, you've been decocked.
We got Clone Tarma. We got a Gatling Soldier, which I can upgrade now. Because I've got a couple of those already. So I might actually use him. He's a Nazi, but... Let's see. Let's make a deck. They cost 77. That's not terrible, but it's not great. But they seem to do a lot of damage. Let's see. Did you just say, so does my penis?
My face?
I just heard, ees. Like, did you say, so does my penis? I mean, sure, but...
I just drew out the...
Ees. Yeah. Alright, I kind of, like, I want the mummy. I don't have that many. Let's see. Let's see our support recovery. Damage is a percentage of enemy's max HP. Let's switch to recovery and see if that helps us. Let's try deck 3 after I power up the Gatling Guy unit.
What a deck.
What a deck.
Oh my god, shoes.
I can just level you up to 10 right off the bat. Can I give you any weapons? I can give you bread. Do you like bread? I can give you a bone.
Ladies.
And I can give you a mouse.
Yeah, don't know.
Let's see.
Here you gonna throw a bone.
Throw me a frickin' bone. Equip. Pocket explosive.
Okay.
A dry cell. You also get bread. And you also get a mouse. Alright.
And the bread of bread is bread.
The bread of bread is bread. I got a Nazi tank on my team because I couldn't pull a good guy tank. I mean, you are kind of stuck with what you what you can pull.
I brought snacks.
Mission start.
Let's get a guy out there, and let's power up.
Okay.
Ow.
And power up again, because now they're starting to bring out. Oh, oh God! How did you bring
what
out
the
all of that shit all at once?
Watch out, they've got Little Wing.
Oh, they've got Nazi robots. Oh God, my gunners do not last long. I mean, those missiles just do real short work of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys just die. And I guarantee you, I'm going to go back and I'm going to use the default deck, and I'm going to do so much better. Probably because whatever team bonuses there are.
Mission start.
Alright, summon him.
Okay.
Bring out another, and now we've hit the tanks.
Okay.
And that just seems to be the end of things. Because, Jesus, those tanks.
Yeah, that's also in the probes.
Oh, but okay, I don't have the healing on this team, so I can actually do some damage with my my tank. And of course, I'm getting ready to throw a grenade with my just generic soldier, and he's like, "Yeah, nope." I was like, "I'm just gonna die right here." And yeah, nope, I'm gonna die again. Just
Wow,
yeah.
those fuckers
So
are the worst.
yeah, those tanks suck. So I guess I do have to kind of come up with my own thing. I just don't know what to do. Because I don't really have enough of anyone else to get
Mission.
another team. And I've maxed out a bunch of these guys.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and do this. And
Okay.
nope, I'm just getting tore up from the start.
Flow up, some flow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have
So
just...
this is overkill, and according to all of my true crime podcasts. Yeah.
Alright, let's try with this deck. Which probably won't do much of anything, but...
Mission.
Because I'm pretty sure the Mars people and the ostrich are just not what I need.
Oh, goodness, excuse me.
Okay. Okay.
And then just suddenly tank. You know, like suddenly salad, but I'm gonna summon a mummy. What does the mummy do?
Oh.
He dies, is what the mummy does.
This little purple situation was pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I get stuck here and...
Yeah.
Alright. I've got a few minutes. Let's look and see if I could build a team. Customize the deck. Alright, so we've got everyone there, PE, or that's PF. Can I sort them?
Axis.
No. It won't let me sort them for whatever reason.
We'll be up in a little bit.
So he's just the cheapest soldier that you can do. God, that's 500 AP. So that flying unit is 500 AP.
That's... Wow.
Axis, my son, do you have the squirrel?
Were you a mighty hunter?
You were? Yeah? Come here.
Proud of you.
Come say hi to the internet. Tell them about your victories in battle over the squirrel. He has a stuffed squirrel that he will kill and will bring to us and have to show, I have killed this. And he will howl, and it's a very unique howl. Like, Amber's really surprised. Like, she still cannot identify which one is which based off of their meows.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I'm like,
really
no,
distinct.
I can definitely tell which one's which. But Axis even has a distinct meow for this. I have killed this, and I need someone to praise me for it, for I am a mighty hunter. Axis, come here. Are you a mighty hunter?
I think he left his squirrel on the stairs.
Probably. Axis,
Hey.
you didn't bring it here because we distracted you. Come here. Yeah. Did you just plop on the floor? Yeah. Hi. Come say hi to the internet. Come on. Come on.
Don't
Say
be
hi.
a wiggle worm.
Say hi. Hello, internet. I am obnoxious, but I'm adorable. That's the only reason I'm still alive. Yeah.
Hey, Bubba.
I'm also purring up a storm.
Yeah, you are.
So I'm very unhappy, but I'm purring. Oh. Have you started with the drool?
A little bit.
Have you started with the drool?
A little bit.
Oh, and actually they've completely removed the polls, so it's just you pick a character.
Oh.
That would be, like, I would very much like that for... Build that up.
Oh. Yeah, I probably would have panicked too.
A cat once brought a rat into my... I mean... Hello, look at you being all cute and adorable. Totally not a dick. Alright, so, we've got unknown, but what looks like a destroyed face tank. We've got a wizard summoning or reviving someone. We've got a Mars person inside of a tube. We've got a POW hanging from the ceiling. But what looks like God. New modes are currently in development. Unlocking. So we have things that they don't even know what they're doing with it. It's like, okay, cool. I should also see what dress up is. Change in-game audio and avatars. Change for the online mode that I'm not going to do. I could be a monkey with an Uzi. All right, so there's a game
that I want standard murder monkey.
There's a game that I want to live stream, and now that I have a PS5, when it comes out, I can. It's called Squirrel with a Gun.
You've told me about this.
It's gonna be a time.
Gonna be a real thing.
Another monkey with an Uzi. Zombies. And zombie Mars person. Interesting.
Base.
All your base. I can't change any of this. Okay, I feel like...
They're really pushing the online.
Which isn't even unlocked. Like, you gotta play a certain amount and get to it. So, like, I feel like maybe they released this game ahead of time. Like, there probably should have been a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
I guess I can't do stage 3 until I beat stage 2, so I do have to do this. I got a D for this one. Can I get a slightly higher rank? Because I only have a couple minutes left before the stream needs to end. So let's see if I can get higher than a D.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I mean, I do like the D.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like the D?
Plenty of people, but...
Well...
in this case. That is the weirdest animation for the POWs. Although, you know, they've got monkeys with Uzis, so...
I mean, who doesn't want monkeys with Uzis?
Everyone loves a good old-fashioned murder monkey.
I've mentioned it before. Dad's favorite commercials when I was growing up were the trunk monkey. It was a parody of like an auto defense system where literally you press a button and a monkey comes out of the trunk and beats a guy with a tire iron.
All right.
And that just, Dad loved it. Dad really wished for the longest time that you could get a trunk monkey. And I'm like,
But Dad,
I mean, Dad.
how often do you need a trunk monkey?
Yeah, Dad of all people did not need a trunk monkey. Like, let's be realistic here. Like, Dad had enough weaponry that he didn't need a monkey with a tire iron.
No. Actually, that's how you end up with monkeys with Uzis. Well, let them spend time with your father. Is he still trying to talk your mom into letting him get the mini cannon?
No, there has been no talk about the mini cannon as of late.
Fair enough.
Thankfully, he's kind of realized, like, hey, I don't need, more weaponry that he's not going to use. Either that or, hey, I gotta be rank. So I did beat the D. But yeah, he's... I think if he gets another weapon, it's gonna be like a full-sized cannon. Like he's gonna get something so ridiculous and over the top that I'm gonna have a hard time going, I want to admonish you for this, but...
But also...
This is awesome.
Please put that going to me in your will.
Yeah, so my dad has a lot of weapons, and my brother and I have kind of said, like, my brother will get most of the firearms. I want the melee weapons, because Dad's got a really nice collection of swords and older, like, he's got some old, he's got a gorgeous display bow and set of arrows that I just fucking love. As well as, like, a fantastic crossbow that Jeremy already has a good crossbow, so he doesn't need another one, so give me the good one. But I'm like, any of the ridiculous weapons I think should be mine. Because I've already got ridiculous weapons. But, yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, that's about it for tonight. So we hope you've enjoyed watching Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. God, that is just a series of Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
It
sounds
mouthful.
like there should be a comma in between each word.
It really does. Yeah.
But it's, it's a $10 game on Switch. I think it also came out on Steam, and I'm pretty sure it came out on PlayStation Network as well. So go check it out. It's not bad. It's an interesting tower defense game if you like that type of game, which I really do like tower defense and that type of game, because it's one that you can sit there and play in short bursts, but still feel like it's the mobile game syndrome. If you feel like you've accomplished something, even though you've really accomplished nothing.
Yeah.
So, but aside from that, I am building up a huge backlog of Unicorn Overlord that will start going back up on Monday.
Butt stuff.
Did you say butt stuff?
Yeah. The Unicorn Overlord butts. But yeah. It's a callback from like 6 weeks ago.
It's a Castlevania joke, you
see? Anyway,
just
Unicorn Overlord.
my brain did not parse that at all, so all of a sudden you're just like, butt stuff. Like, I mean, if you insist.
Lube is a legendary item.
But yeah, so there will be more Unicorn Overlord going up next Monday. And that will continue on for the next couple of weeks. Next week, live stream should be normal. Week after that, probably not. Probably going to have to cancel that one because I've got stuff going on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from now.
Okay, I need to look at my calendar again because I think I got something mixed up. And...
Yeah. Because we're there, right?
No. It's
Oh, no.
the 19th.
It's the 19th. Okay, so yeah, so next week will be fine. The week after that is
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, yeah. The first week of July, basically. Don't expect to see our faces.
Yeah. But other than that, take care.
Yeah.
Have a good week. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask.
Put on sunscreen.
Put on sunscreen. Try not to melt in the unbearable heat death of the universe. Yeah.
Yeah. You
'Cause
gotta.
it's toasty outside.
It is toasty, and that's why I went on in mode, even though I didn't feel like it today, because it's just gonna get worse
Yeah.
all week.
Yeah.
To like 99 on Sunday, I think, with like an outrageous humidity.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to church.
So, yeah. Have a good
Yeah.
weekend. Or rest of the week, and then we'll see you guys next week. So,
Take care.
bye.
Be good. Check out the Discord.